Everybody, welcome back to Bees Aquatics. Today I'm just going to be doing like an overview on live plants, the benefits of them, and how easy they are to keep. So let's get right into it. So I like live plants. I think it's a whole lot more natural feel, obviously, and it's like just a big centerpiece right there. I also have that one, and I have that one. That one's grown a lot. I have this one right here and one back there that kind of fell out. You can't see it. And then two moss balls, one right there, and I put one in the filter. And I think the moss balls cleared out this tank a whole lot more, because it used to be super dirty. But I used to be like not really want live plants because I've heard a lot of people saying you need carbon dioxide for them. I haven't given mine any of them. And this one right here, this Amazon sword, it started out with just like 3 of those leaves, and they all were a little bit taller than that. But they all grew up into this. It was like half of this in like a week, and now it's been, I think, a month or 2, well, 3 months probably, and it's grown into this, which it's just like fun to see that transformation, just realize that's grown so much. You have to be, only certain ones need carbon dioxide, I'm pretty sure, or if you have a lot, and you have to watch, because one of the first ones I got, I didn't read the box, or the little label they come in. Like at PetSmart, they'll be in like a little cylinder, and it'll have like half aquatic, fully aquatic, or terrestrial. Terrestrial means it's on land. Aquatic means it's in the water, and half aquatic means part of it needs to be sticking out of the water. And I read that once I got it, and you couldn't return it because I already opened it. So I just had that, and then that died off in a couple of days. So I got this one, which was fully aquatic. Some of them you can get from tanks, like they'll have them in tanks at the pet store. I don't really recommend that because that you could get a snail problem with, because a lot of times they have snails in there to clean them. And the snails will lay snail eggs all over the plant, like the leaves. And then that will could become a problem in your tank, having a bunch of snails everywhere. And you probably won't like that either. And it's not fun to clean up because it can end up being really hard. But, like some fish, like an axolotl, they would eat the live plants, so I use plastic. Depends what one, it depends on the axolotl. But, so you need like a certain type of, plant for them, so it doesn't harm them when they eat it. And same with some types of fish, so you just have to be careful about that. And just make sure you know what you're doing with the plants and stuff. The moss balls, again, are good. All plants put more oxygen in your tank, which is really good. They'll help clean the tank, water, and they're just good in general. They're fully beneficial to your tank, and they just look good. Like right here, it was like a string of moss. Didn't really go how I thought it would do, but it kind of hit up the heater and put all that up there. And the dwarf gourmet likes to hang out next to that. But it didn't go as much. But if you want, you could take a moss ball, like this one right here, and if you have like a piece of spiderwood or driftwood, you could take it and like string it apart into a string of moss, and you could use a little bit of not like floss, and you tie it around it, and then over time that moss will grow onto the driftwood, and the dental floss will go away, and then it'll just look like moss growing on the thing, and it can look really cool. I've always wanted to do that, but I didn't want to really rescape the whole tank because I like the scape of these tanks. But I definitely want to scape out a whole tank once. And so that's pretty much the basic overview on aquatic plants. So that was a basic overview on plants, and just how they're beneficial to your tank. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.